Well, welcome to stormy Orlando, Florida. We literally just got back into the country yesterday, landed in Atlanta, where I live, and had about, 14 to 16 hours at the house, got some sleep, packed a bag, and came over to Orlando because we are here for a week of a corporate show that I've had on my calendar for a while, so I couldn't come out of it. I really wanted to stay in Nairobi, Kenya, which was amazing. I'm sure you had fun watching that vlog. If you haven't watched that vlog, I'll leave a link here, somewhere, or down in the description for you to watch. Go check it out, man. It was great. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a week on a corporate show. Let's see how much we can film. I'd love to take you through my process on this one. I am doing audio in one of the larger breakouts on this gig, but it's still going to be fun because we got a lot of gear that we're working with. So I'd love to walk you through and give you a tech rundown on what we're doing. Like I say, I'm playing a small part on this one, but it's always an important part of the show. No matter the role that you're playing, it's always an important role, whether it's a small part or you're the big boy, or you're the big boy on the big general session. So yeah, Orlando for a week, and then we have the entire month of April off. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll go back to Africa. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. So stick around, and I'll see you in the morning. I got some prep to do. So let me go do my homework. 3737. All right, cool. I'll let him know. All right. See you in a bit. All right. Now we see the light. Gonna stand up for your rights. There's the guys. What's up, man?
What you got?
My little GoPro. How you doing?
Take that out there?
Huh?
You gonna take that out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my buddy.
Oh, you
Evan.
recording?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
You want to be in my vlog?
Sure. Yeah.
Evan is local. You're local to Orlando, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Nice. He's a great camera guy out here. Good dude overall.
Doing
Good to
breakouts
see you,
this
man.
time, though.
What's happening here, man?
What do you mean?
Getting pretty strong there.
Yeah,
man.
I've been working out.
Nice.
I actually have. I started a lifting program like 6 months ago.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. It's working.
It's feeling good.
I think I need to, join that. So this place is called Disney Springs. I don't even think you'll see me. It's so dark. It's called Disney Springs, right, Evan?
Yeah.
Pretty nice place. It's a strip mall type situation, shopping, restaurants, all that good stuff. So we're gonna try to find where our guys are at this particular restaurant and have some food and have some fun. Oh, did I mention that we are pretty close to Disney World? So that's why you're seeing all this Disney branding all over the place. So yeah, welcome to Orlando, Florida. We're here. Johnny boy, what up? Good? Long time no see?
Yeah.
Who's here with us? Oh, Shayna's here. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, guys? How you doing? What's up, buddy? You all right? How you doing? Byron. Jason, nice to meet you. Jacob and Jason. Nice to meet you, man. Good morning. It's the first day on show site. I'm still at the hotel, heading down to the lobby to meet the rest of the team so we can get to the site. Man, last night was crazy. After dinner, I came home and literally was throwing up almost the whole night. I think I got some kind of food poisoning or something. So I'm literally running on fumes right now. Hopefully I'll feel better throughout the day. I just need to get me some electrolytes in my body, and I think I'll be okay. So let's see what this day has to offer. Let's see, maybe good morning. Hi, good morning. I believe I'm in room 341. Let me double check. Yep, 341, please. 41.
What's the last name?
Bell. Thank you. What's up, sir? Am I with you or Shane? Or both of you? I don't know. What's up, Adam? How you doing?
Trust me in a seat too.
Morning.
Hey man, how are you?
Morning. Good to see everybody. Good morning. Byron.
Murph, nice to meet you.
Shane. Bro. Last night, when I got home, you remember?
Yeah, man.
You remember I couldn't eat at the restaurant yesterday? Dude, I got home and I just... Bro,
Are you serious?
I'm surprised I made lobby call this morning. What? It was pretty much, yeah.
So ready.
I'm so weak right now. It's crazy. Good morning.
Morning.
So I was hoping to get a Gatorade or something here, but I'll figure something out. Hey, Johnny, do you have any liquid IV by chance?
I do.
Oh, dude, lifesaver.
Yeah.
Lifesaver, yes, please. When we get to the side, it's fine. So it's a 2-day build, 1-day rehearsal, I guess, and then we kick off on Monday. Thank you, sir. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Morning. Bobby D. What's up, my brother?
How are y'all?
Good, man. How about you? Good to see you, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Guys, we have 24 hands. Matt is building the stage first thing. It has to be built by 12. So pretty much follow the feeder path and you'll be okay. Breakouts on channel 2, GS on channel 1.
The room's nice acoustically, though, which is great.
Yeah, it actually is. So the showroom's going in the back?
Yep.
Yeah, they were in the A6. So this part right here goes in the front. Okay. There. That'd be one right behind here.
What was the numbers?
12 for the frame. Should take the angles automatically. Yep, there we go.
Whoa! We're good?
Oh, this is just a safety that was stuck somewhere.
We're good.
We're good. All right, we're all the way up. Add 2 more blocks at the bottom.
Yep.
Hey, welcome back to the vlogs. This is just going to be a real quick one. I am out here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. I haven't really been able to do much on this show outside of the scope of the conference that we're doing because it's a really big conference and obviously I'm playing a very small part in this. However, it's been busy. It's been busy, go. But I wanted to jump on here and make a quick video and kind of show you what I'm using for this particular breakout room and kind of go from there. So stay tuned. Hope you learned something from this one. So in this show, I'm using Old Faithful, which is our Yamaha CL5. I really don't have a whole bunch of inputs. I've honestly only been using about 5 inputs, 5 channels on this one. So I've got 4 microphones that I've been using, my first 4 channels. The rest of these are already labeled because this is a pre-configured file that we had that was given to me actually. So I didn't have use for much of that. So that's what I'm using for console. Microphones, I'm obviously using the ULXD from Shure, the G50s. We're using them in high density mode just because we have so much RF wireless on this show. It's about, man, I lost count. We're close to 100 different frequency bands in this entire building. We're on Disney property, so that's kind of cool, even though we don't get to see outside much on this conference. For PA, I'm using the JBL VTX A6s, which are the smaller of, or the smallest of the VTX family. Next door to me, they're using the A8s, and in the general session downstairs, they're also using the A8s, which are slightly bigger than the A6s. For subwoofers, I'm using the JBL VTX B18s, and let me kind of show you what my configuration kind of looks like on this one. So this was already pre-configured for me before I got to the venue. So basically, this is the room that I'm in, and we're using the new JBL venue synthesis, which is pretty dope. First time using this. I kind of missed the I kind of missed the training on it when they had it because I was on another gig. But it's all good. We'll get ourselves up to speed. So this is basically what the room looks like, empty, which is this room right here. So it was drawn to scale and everything like that. And if you look at the acoustics, I don't know if you can see, that's kind of where the PA was drawn and laid. And you can see the coverage front to back. I hope you can see that. And if you look way over there, I'll take a walk with you. That's where the PA ended up for the most part. We kind of had to move it a little bit because of the fire marshal's inspection, just to make sure that we have a clear path for emergency exits and things like that. So let's kind of look at the mechanics of this. So I'm using 6 boxes. So it's 6 in total. These are my pick points when we were rigging it up. And it's in 2 zones. So I have the first 4 are on 1 zone, and then the bottom 2 are on its own zone, which I've kind of shaded the bottom zone a little bit. And I did that because the podium is literally sitting almost in front of the PA. Let's take a walk and I'll show you. So yeah, like I said, the podium is literally right here, and the PA is sitting, I don't know if you can see that, it's literally right here near the podium. Like, that's insane, right? I mean, we had to find a way to, you know, get the feedback out of the speaker. So the best thing for us was just to shade the bottom boxes, and it worked out pretty fine. Backstage, not much really. It's a corporate show. This is a breakout room pretty much. So, like I said, we've got the Shure ULXDs. These are the J50 band, actually. I thought it was G50, but it's J50. I was given my frequencies, and we've had no problems so far. We are on the tail end of this show, so I'm just happy that we haven't had any issues, which is great. Here's my amp rack for the JBL system, as you can see. I'll kind of take you through the software to kind of show you what that looks like. And then obviously our Rio stage rack for the Yamaha CL5. Like I told you, look, I'm literally only using 4 for the wireless mics, and 1 audio patch going to the console. And this is my left, right sub. These are both subs, and I tie them together on the console. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, easy gig. So let me kind of walk you through what I did with the system in terms of EQ and shading real quick. All right, so here's kind of what I did with the PA system on the JBL Performance Manager. I kind of just brought the overall PA down because it was super loud in the room after I kind of tested and smarted the room. So you can see the entire group of clusters are down 2 dB. And then on my, God, I hope this thing can focus. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see that. But let me just explain. So my top couple of boxes are on 0 dB. My middle are minus 1.5. And then my bottom 2 are at negative 3 dB, especially on this side, which is the right side where the podium is. So if you wear a lavalier and go stand in front of the PA, it will not feedback because we've tuned it and we brought the levels down a little bit just so that we can avoid that. And the people in the front can still hear. My subs obviously stayed at 0 dB. So easy peasy. In terms of EQing, after I set my RTA mic down the middle of the room and got some readings, this is what I did. Super basic. I just notched out some of the low end out of the room, out of the PA, which was kind of reverberating in the room a lot, and that's about 120 hertz and about 160 hertz by about 2-3 dB, and 120 hertz by about 5 or 4 dB right there. And that was it. I have no processing on my left-right channel on the console because I did everything over in the system. And that was pretty much it. I am running my left-right through a matrix So I have my left and my right, and my sub is on an aux. That's that's a debate for another day, but my subs are on an aux on this one. This is not my file. This is not my file. This is the file I was given, and I'm working with the file that I was given because we want all the rooms to be uniformed. I think 5 of these rooms are using a Yamaha CL5, and about 22 of the other rooms are using Behringer X32s, which all have the same identical file for the particular console that they're working on. So yeah, that's all I have for you on this one, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you learned a thing or two. Sometimes in corporate audio, it's very dull, it's very boring, we're going to call it what it is, but you take the job because it's 9 to 10 days of work. Why wouldn't you take the job? I mean, come on, 9 to 10 days of work, and then you can take a couple of weeks off if you want to. So hey, it's a great balance in life, right? Thank you so much for tuning in on this one. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please take some time and subscribe to this channel and watch these videos at the end of the video to catch up on what I'm doing and what's coming up next on this channel. So thank you, and see you soon on another one.